Hello everyone, my name is Shambhavi. Discussed about the strings and lots of things in the strings. It's the time to level up a little bit and move towards the next stage in about your strings. Now, there are a few, not a few, I'll say there are in total 10 functions in the strings which are very much used out. Right, you can just use out those functions. You will be using those functions into your algorithms about the sorting, searching, right? Any particular question which involves your algorithms and is having strings, you will be using up those respective functions, right? So now it's the time for discussing about those respective functions with everyone over here. Let's get started up here very quickly. Perfect. So now what I will be doing up is that I'll be starting out with the first function find, right? So that's my first function which is actually over there. The syntax for that goes as a string. Then you need to write the beginning and then you need to write the end. Okay, so it's like that. There's a particular function which you actually use for finding the positions of the substrings, right? Position of any of the substring you want to find in the position of that. So in that particular case, this particular find function helps you out with the things, right? So it is having in total 3 arguments: the string which you're having, the starting index for that, and the ending index for that particular value. Now, one thing which goes in for your find function is that if it does not found out any respective string in that given range, it will result you -1 as an output. It will result in the -1 as a final output for you. Okay, and whatever is the first occurrence of the letter is there, it will return you that. As in, let's say I taken a word as dad, D-A-D. Right. Now into that, if I find the value for the D, we know it is coming 2 times. One at the 0th position, second at the 2nd position. But it will automatically take the D which is at the 0th position. So whatsoever the character you are having is at the first position, it will take that one very quickly and result you that as an output. That is what is your find function. Second function which I'll be taking you through is your, I'll say, the rfind. Okay, rfind function. So this rfind function, this is again one of the functions which is helping you to find in the like string, right? The any particular character is present, 1 second, beginning and the end. Syntax is absolutely same. It is doing the same thing as your find function is doing, but then where's the difference between the find and the rfind? So the difference goes between the find and the rfind is like find will help you to find the first occurrence, rfind will help you to find the last occurrence. Always remember this thing, because many times it's being asked. Okay, so it will be helping you to find the first occurrence, it will be helping you to find the last occurrence. Okay, so what I'll do is now next I'll just try to write up a quick program so that we can just check out the both of the functions very quickly. Okay, so I'm having A, right? And let's say my word is programming. Okay, get down. I'll just try to I'll just simply try to find in the first of all the find function, that is my first occurrence of this particular number. So first of all, I'll just try to print up this word, print A. Getting down, I will be using up here print find. Okay, not like that. Print A dot find. Now what do you want to find? Right, I want to find in over here as let's say G. Right, I just want to find, let's say here G, or let's say I want to find M. Right, so now if I try to run up this particular program of mine, See what result will I get. I got the result which is 6. Now count in 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and then 6. So what it took my first occurrence. M is at the 6th and the 7th. Both of the two positions it is over there. Right, but what this program did? This program took my first occurrence, that is at M. Fine. Next is I'll be using rfind. A dot rfind. Now I'll find it for the G. What this rfind will do? It will take the last occurrence. See, it gave me 10. G is present at 0, 1, 2, 3. At the 3 position also it is present. But it is giving me the last position, that is my 10. Right? That is what is your find and the rfind function. That is what is the difference between both of these respective functions, find and your rfind function. Right? Now, if we're talking about the time complexities. Okay, time complexities between these two functions if we're talking about, right? So time complexities of both of the functions is going to be same, only it's like big O of n, right? So this is the time complexity. As I mentioned, I won't discuss about the time complexity right away, that what is it or what is it all about or how do we calculate. Give it some time. Moving further in the further videos, I'll be discussing about the time complexities in very much detail, right? But for now, let it be. We won't discuss it right now. But just understand this much only, that time complexity is big O of n, nothing more than that. Okay, that has to be only taken care of. Perfect. So here we had two things. First one was your find function. Second one was your rfind function, right? So find function was helping you to find in the first occurrence and the rfind function was helping you to find the last occurrence. Right, and if you did not remember, I'll need to remind you one more thing. Into this strings topic, I have discussed about this already, about the indexing with you, right? So how did I calculate it? Positive started from 0, negative started from -1. Right, so yeah, here it's starting from 0, that is my positive index. Positive is from left towards the right, you can see, or to the if you have written in the horizontal manner, so it's left to right. If you have written in vertical manner, it's up towards the downside, right? That is what is the positive indexing. And if we're talking the string functions over here, right, so and this is how you just get in the positive indexes of any of the respective I'll say character, any of those into your respective strings. Right, so I hope I am clear with these two functions very clearly, because many a times this like difference is being asked between the find and the rfind function. So make sure that you're clear and you have written these things somewhere at your end. Right, so if you enjoyed the video, do like this video, do share with your friends, and do not forget to subscribe out my channel. We'll see you there in the next video.